Hello, lads. It's your boy. I'm here. What up, my fellow skibbity rizzlers? Hope everybody's having a good skibbity Friday. Guys, I've been thinking. Listen, lads, listen up. We all know there are 7 days in a week. But I think it's time we added an additional day. We should have 8 days in a week. I think we should add another weekend day. Maybe between Saturday and Sunday, or between Sunday and Monday. And I think we should call it Skibbity Day. And this one's gonna be for all the Rizzlers. For all the Skibbity Sigmas out there. I think that's what we all know it should be called. I think that's what it will be called. And I think that's what we can all agree that it should be called. It should be called Skibbity Day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Skibbity Day, Sunday. And if you don't like it, well, there's the door. You can show yourself out. And what do we do on Skibbity Day? Well, it's a weekend. It's a weekend day. Skibbity Day is a day of the weekend. It's another day of rest. So you can spend it resting. Or you could spend it doing some kind of especially skibbity activities. You could be engaging in some form of Riz. You could be engaging in something very Sigma and Ohio. These words. These silly-ass words. Generation Alpha, why are your words so silly to me? Why are they so humorous? I can't say I properly know. I can't say. I mean, honestly, I know that kids hate it when adults use their slang. I know that they despise that. But if you're gonna come up with all these goofy-ass Dr. Seuss words, how can I resist? I already love saying goofy-ass words. That's why the word skibbity is so funny to me. Because it sounds like something out of a Dr. Seuss book. Is that not what it sounds like? That's what it sounds like to me, anyway. Happy Fan Art Friday, everyone. Is chat working? Yeah, it's working. I think it is, anyway. Now, on Wednesday, I played that game, Indigo Park. The newest mascot horror installment for all of us. And I wasn't really jiving with it. Wasn't really feeling the vibe of this game. And as I was playing it, I was saying that I would be mortified if anybody who worked on the game found out that I was not vibing with it, and I did not think it was very good. And sure enough, yesterday I logged on to Twitter and I saw I had a DM where somebody was saying to me, Max, you know, even though you didn't really like it, I'm glad that you played a game that I worked on. And I was like, no! Why? Exactly what I didn't want to happen! I can't believe it. And so now I'm wondering. Now I'm thinking and I'm wondering and I'm pondering and I'm pontificating. Good sport? Yeah, I mean, to have that perspective of that guy is to kind of be a good sport, yeah. But I'm wondering, what do other streamers do when they're playing a game? And I won't even say when other streamers are playing a bad game, because I won't even put that kind of value judgment on it. But what do other streamers do when they're playing a game that they are not vibing with, that they don't like? What do they do? Do they address it? Do they say anything? Do they pretend to like it? Pretend it's good? Is that really what they do, though? They really pretend it's good? They are trying to make good criticism? I mean... Yeah, be yourself, Max. Well, I'm always myself. Most streamers are always themselves. You know, you kind of have to do a little bit of a react Andy thing when you're streaming. You can't just sit there silently. You have to react in some kind of way. And often those reactions are genuine reactions, but they're maybe not things that you would say out loud if you were just playing a game by yourself. But they are still genuine. IDK, they say something like, I'm not a fan, but I respect the people who made it. Okay, sure. I wish I had more positive things to say about Indigo Park. It really just seemed like somebody played Poppy Playtime and they were like, I want to make something like this, and then they just made a worse version of Poppy Playtime. At least Poppy Playtime had that weird device that like shoots your hands out, which is, as far as I can think, I can't recall experiencing anything like that in a first-person game that I've ever played before. And sure enough, it lent itself well to like cool puzzle ideas and cool puzzle mechanics. But Indigo Park is just like, this machine is missing a cog. This machine needs a cog. Find the cog, and then you find the cog and you pick it up and you put it in the machine, and then you just keep going. I don't know. Hey Max, you still listen to Red Bar? Nah, not for a while now. If it's still going, that's cool though. Is it still going? Could it possibly still be going? After all this time? Maybe. I guess if you're asking me if I still listen to it, then the answer is yes. Poppy has more puzzle ideas, which lend itself to at least some cool design ideas. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's exactly, precisely, literally what I am saying. I don't want to throw shade. I don't want to throw shade. I don't want to hurt people's feelings. When I was younger, I didn't care about hurting people's feelings. I would hurt people's feelings all day long and feel nothing. No guilt, no remorse, truly nothing. Truly nothing. I was dead inside. I'm still dead inside, but just like in a different way. But now, if I criticize somebody too much, I feel that guilt and shame. What the Sigma indeed. But I also am a streamer. Deep down in my heart, I know this is the life that I was destined to live. And I know that there's no better life for me out there. And I know that being a streamer is why the good Lord Relaxis put me on this planet. Which means sometimes I will have to play games that I don't like. You know what? Maybe I'll do like that compliment sandwich thing, where you say you don't like something, but you also say something nice around it to soften the blow. What do I like about Indigo Park? There's a part where Rambly Raccoon makes a joke about how he likes trains. He says... What does he say? He says, you might be wondering why I have a little train in my amusement park, and the answer is because I like trains. And I like that. Not necessarily the most clever joke I've ever heard, but I think it got a chuckle out of me. Hey guys, it's me, Rambly Raccoon. I like trains. I like trains just a little bit. I like them. You guys like my Rambly impression? Max, do you remember that time you had a panel on BronyCon? You're gonna have to be more specific. I think I've been to a couple Brony conventions. When this is probably like a few years ago at this point, and by a few I mean a lot more than a few. This might be as far ago as like 6 years ago. But I went to a comic book store, and I bought a Rick and Morty comic. Not expecting to love it, but just to see what it was like. And I noticed that the comic had some wonky artwork in it. I won't be too mean, I'll just say the artwork was a little wonky. And I made this tweet. I tweeted out this wise-ass remark where I showed the artwork that was wonky, and I said this. I said something like, the artwork in the Rick and Morty comic could use some work. You know, being my normal smart-ass self. And the artist who made the comic, the artist who drew that comic, responded to me, and I felt like such an ass. I felt like, you know, in old cartoons when a character has the picture of the jackass appear on top of them and you hear the donkey braying. The guy responded to me, oh boy, do I feel like a jackass. And he was just like, he was nice about it. And he was just like, hey man, you know, I work hard, I know I'm not the best artist, but I'm just doing what I can. And I'm like, oh god, oh, I'm such a heel. I am truly the villain of this story. I'm such an antagonist. And yeah, I see you in the chat using those donkey emojis. I deserve it. Everybody use the donkey emojis, please. I truly deserve it. I know I do. This is, in old cartoons, this is how they would say a character is a jackass without having to say the word jackass. And I think I apologized to him, and he accepted my apology. I guess he must have accepted my apology, because then, in subsequent episodes, or issues, rather, because it's a comic, in subsequent issues of the Rick and Morty comic, there are a few times where you can see me in the background. I don't know why he did this. I guess he was just thankful that I apologized for insulting his artwork? And he was so thankful for the apology that he decided to draw me into the comic as a background character? I think there's 2 of them. I think there are 2 Rick and Morty comics where you can see me in the background. Oh boy, am I a jackass. But now, I have to be a streamer, and I have to play these games that people worked hard on. And yeah, I know I just said hard on. Let's let it go. We're not gonna make dirty jokes today. Shit, Max is canon to the Rick and Morty universe? Well, the Rick and Morty universe that takes place in the comics anyway. I have to play these games that people work hard on, and yes, I know I just said hard on, but just because people work hard on a game, that doesn't necessarily mean it's always gonna come out great. But I have to sit here and I have to play these games and give my natural, intuitive reaction to these games, and sometimes they might be bad. And I wish I didn't have to say that bad games are bad, but sometimes bad game is bad and I have to say something. I can't just say nothing. To the people who made Indigo Park, I don't know if you'll hear this. You know, obviously this isn't another Indigo Park stream, so you might not be watching this one, but if these words ever do reach you, just know that even though it would be dishonest of me to rescind my feelings about your game, so I won't insult your intelligence by doing that. I won't insult your intelligence by being like, oh no, the game actually, I really liked it. I can't do that. I can't go that far. But just know that my opinion of your game is truly irrelevant. It is nothing but irrelevant. And that goes to everyone who makes all of the games that I play. Be honest, but be nice. That's the problem, though, is sometimes if you want to be honest, you can't be nice. Because it's not nice to say that something that somebody worked hard on is not very good, but it might be true, which means if you want to be honest, sometimes you have to say something that's true. Hassan Pepperoni, thanks for subbing to the Goofball tier. We love having you here. Thank you for joining us. Indigo Park could have been a great indie horror project, something like an amusement park that got abandoned, and the AI goes insane. I mean, that is essentially what the game is. The problem was just that the gameplay was just rather uninspired. The gameplay is just pick up cog, put it in machine, keep going, you know? Welcome Home mentioned. Welcome Home is not a game, right? That's like some kind of alternate reality thing. That's like a website that you can go and explore about an old show that never existed. Anyway, I'm just feeling a lot of emotions. Guys, just having emotions about being a streamer. And yes, I know that being a streamer is truly what I was meant to do on this earth. I've been doing it for 10 years, and I'm not going to quit now. Because being a streamer is a great job. It fills my heart and my soul so much. It makes my heart feel so full to be a streamer. And to stream for you all and to make you all so happy. It really does. Yet, even a great job like this sometimes gives me bad emotions. Because it's going to have its downsides. It's going to have its moments where I have to play a game and admit publicly that I don't like it. I guess that's what I did on Brain Dump a lot as well. I would watch people's movies that they had made and talk shit about them. But it's easier to talk shit about a movie because movies are made by hundreds of people and they're very... They can be more personal projects, but a lot of the time they're very impersonal because so many people work on them. And also, generally speaking, the people who make movies are rich. And it feels less... It makes you feel less like a scumbag to talk shit about rich people. But games are like the polar opposite. They're made by people, especially the indie games. Indie games like Indigo Park. People are making Indigo Park because this is their passion project. And then internet asshole Max G comes along and says, it sucks! It's shit! Fuck rich people? Well, be careful. We all want to be rich. We're all trying to be rich someday. So you gotta be careful with that kind of mentality. But... oh boy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Indigo Park people. Please, once again, please understand, my opinion, truly irrelevant. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep plucking that chicken. Keep on keeping on. Don't let the opinion of internet asshole Max G get you down. Not everybody's gonna like what you make anyway. Anyone who embarks on any kind of creative endeavor has to accept that as well. If you want to make something and put it out there into the world, not everyone's gonna like it. But yeah. And also, I apologize to you guys for all of these emotions. Not that they're particularly sad emotions. They're conflicted emotions. They're emotions of conflict. Hey guys, it's me, Rambly. I'm a rambling man. I like rambling around. Thank you for coming to my park. Try not to draw Max blushing and sweating challenge. Well, if you want to draw me accurately, just remember, I'm always blushing, I'm always sweating. But it's not because I'm flustered, as people like to interpret. It's actually a medical condition. I have blushy sweatyitis. Doctors say there is no cure for blushy sweatyitis. So when you see a picture of me blushing and sweating, just know it's not because of any lascivious reason. It's actually because I'm deeply, deeply ill and I'm dying. Oh. Blushy sweatyitis. It's real. Look it up. Look it up in a medical journal. It's real. It's very real. Anyway, we gotta get into it. Everybody put a kibosh on the super chats for now. Uno momento, por favor. Kibosh on the super chats. Friday stream. Might not be Skibbity Day yet, but it is Friday. And that means we have to do Friday things. We have to feel that Friday vibe. And part of feeling that Friday vibe is relaxing, and we do that by praying to our God, relaxis. For those who are just joining us for the first time, which probably isn't too many people, but we pray to relaxis for relaxation. Relaxis is the god of relaxation, and the only rule is, super chats are off when relaxis is up. And, this is our faith. This is our system of beliefs. Relaxis is a non-denominational deity. Is that usually how I say it? Yes. That is usually what I say. So you can pray to relaxis without it conflicting to any other faith or lack of faith that you have. And still reap all of those benefits. And it's not a cult. Don't call it a cult. There's nothing cultish about this. Wendigoon did call this character the Antichrist. He doesn't know what he's talking about. As if Wendigoon knows anything about religion. Don't make me laugh. Come on. Not a cult. Obviously. Does Wendigoon know anything about the Antichrist? The Antichrist is bad. Relaxis is good. Duh. So Relaxis can't be the Antichrist. It's not possible. It's not even in the realm of possibility. Everybody please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxis, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't we all feel more relaxed? That's thanks to relaxis. Would the Antichrist make you feel relaxed? Would the Antichrist have a calming effect on you? And bless you with relaxation on a Friday at the end of a long work week? It doesn't seem in character for the Antichrist. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Truly. Just no idea. Yes, to soothe me into the false confidence. So you're suggesting that the Antichrist makes you feel relaxed as a way to fool you so that you'll trust him? Okay, that actually might make sense. I think the Antichrist might actually do that. Fuck. Shit. Max, please do the Relaxium bit. It feels so good. I'm not in the mood today. Guys, I hate to break it to you, there's no such thing as Relaxium. You think there's some chemical in your brain called Relaxium? Well, believe what you want, I guess. Doesn't seem likely. What the hell. There is a chemical in your brain called Relaxium. It's real. It's released in your hypothalamus. When you experience relaxation, imagine the Relaxium flowing out of your brain into your neck. This cooling liquid, or maybe warm if warm is more relaxing to you. This cooling liquid flowing out of your brain, down into your neck, Down into your shoulders where it releases all that tension that you have built up there. Releases all the tension that you hold in your trapezius muscle. That's what connects your neck to your shoulders. Down into your torso, out into your arms, and all the way into your fingertips. Down through your abdomen into your hips and your legs. And all the way down into your knees, and finally into your feet and into each one of your toes. And if you picture it, if you picture it, and if you close your eyes and if you focus on that visual and you imagine it happening, that's what makes it really work. Did it work for you? Do you guys feel it? If you do that, you can be as relaxed as this guy surfing while wearing a shirt. I don't know why he can't just take his shirt off. You're in the ocean. You don't have to wear a shirt when you're surfing in the ocean. Also, get a haircut, pal. You got that long hippie haircut for. You know, really the only reason I'm tearing that guy down is because I know that he's more handsome than I am and in better shape and has a full head of hair. You can be, if you picture the Relaxium, you can be as relaxed as this woman doing yoga on a cliffside. You can be as relaxed as these women frolicking in the ocean, kicking their little tootsies up. Relaxed as this lady sitting on the beach, feeling the wind in her hair. Relaxed as this couple. This recently engaged couple. They just found love. Look at them. Look at their love. Look at their love. That's true love right there. And yeah, sure, it won't last. But does it ever? Does it ever? So optimistic? Yeah, well, you know. Am I pessimistic or am I a realist? Oof, I'm a bummer today. Guys, I'm sorry for being a bummer today. Max, do you think the future people will marry animals? Now there's a... There's a question to think about. I don't know, maybe. I guess I wouldn't be all that surprised if there are places that you could go in current year, in modern times, where you're allowed to marry an animal. But do we want to live in a society where people are allowed to marry animals? I would say probably not. But also, it's not up to me to make those decisions. What's the future going to be like? In the future, are people going to marry animals? As somebody like myself who's very prejudiced against zoophiles, all I can say is, I hope not. Whoop, wrong button. Una memento. We're about to go to the moon with our friend Goombella. Input, HDMI 2. Did a little skipping ahead. This is the part of the game where it kind of sends you on a runaround. I guess you could call it a fetch quest. Even though you're not really... Oh, you know what? You are fetching something. You're fetching this guy. General White. The whitest man in the Babam army. The whitest general in the Babam army. You have to go fetch some characters. You have to get the gold Babam as well. And they load you into a cannon. And they fire you off to the moon to save Princess Peach. How's the volume? Is it too loud? It should be fine. That should be fine. Max is hotter than Chris Hemsworth. Henry Cavill, Hugh Jackman, Tom Holland, Scarlett Johansson, and Steve Buscemi combined. That's a weird mix-up of people there. Some of those things are... Some of these things are not like the other. Some of these things just do not belong. But you know what? Honestly, Steve Buscemi is he's kind of ruining the curve on that. He's kind of bringing the average down. So if you were to take all of those celebrities and mix them all together, I might be hotter than the amalgamation that you get. Maybe. I might be. You got them Steve Buscemi bug eyes for sure? Oh, well, gee, thank you. What a compliment. I don't have bug eyes. There's so many things you can insult me for, but my eyes are normal. My eyes are beautiful. I've got beautiful eyes. I've got beautiful eyes, a beautiful smile. It's my nose and my chin that are the problem. Because I've got that big goofy nose and that big goofy chin, that big goofy jawline, and a nose that bugs out and is too pointy and kind of like points downward. And also my chin is way too big. Anyway, bring guidance system online. Let's get into it. Online, sir. System check. System check, all clear. Prepare Big Bob's detonation sequence. Open outer hatch. Opening hatch, sir. I'm gonna assume the volume is fine. I only changed it a little bit. Open inner shutters. Opening shutters, sir. Lift Big Bob into position. Lifting, sir. Bro, big noses are hot? I've heard people say that before, but I'm gonna have to agree to disagree on that. It's a big cannon. That's a big cannon. Look at the size of that bad boy. Acquire target, the moon. Please, Scoutmaster Lumpus, don't shoot the moon. Direction, 75.38, elevation, 54.66, range, 389603. This is how they get people to the moon for realsies. Wind speed, 1.08. Correct direction, 3.03. Correct elevation, 2.39. Target locked. Now open the chamber hatch. Now everyone in. Whoa, the frame rate. Oops. The game didn't like that. Or the Switch, rather, didn't like that. The Switch was like, hey, what are you doing? I can't handle this. Oh, you're making me run too hard. Close chamber hatch. You're on my foot, Baboon. It's tight in here. Stop breathing on my neck. Conditions all green. Stand by, okay. It is time. Big Bob cannon. Fire! Kablamo. Yahoo! Yeah. That was so awesome. But bombs love blowing up. Even though in Paper Mario and the Origami King, I think if a bomb blows up, it kills them. Doesn't that happen in Origami King? A bomb blows up and he dies? In this game, that doesn't happen. Eek! The moon? The moon? The actual moon? Wow, that was killer. I totally never would have guessed I'd get to do that. Well, so yeah, here we are. We're totally on the moon. So let's get going, Mario. Let's find the last crystal star and save the princess. Oh, yeah. Am I slower on the moon? Maybe. Literally, earlier today, I was... Ooh, stopwatch. Temporarily immobilizes all enemies. Okay. This is gonna take too long. Earlier today, I was thinking about... It's such a shame that I was raised in a world where man walking on the moon is just completely normalized. It was this completely ubiquitous thing. Like, I first learned about humans going to the moon during the time period of my life where I was just kind of like learning everything. Like, I don't know how old I was when I first discovered that man had been to the moon. I was probably like 5 or something like that. And so because that's the time of your life when you're learning everything, when you learn that, it's just like, oh, people have been on the moon? Oh, that's interesting. And yet, there was this certain group of people who got to experience it. When did it happen? The 60s? The 70s? It was probably the 60s. There was this certain group of people who got to watch it happen in real time, and to them it was this new, exciting thing. And oh boy, how incredible must that have been to watch man land on the moon, thinking that it would never happen, and then seeing it. It must have been such a mindfuck. That must have been such a trip. To look up at the moon, your whole life, and think, you know, this thing up in the sky, this impossibly far away thing. That's another thing. I think most people don't realize how far away it is. Because in fiction, in a lot of fiction anyway, it's depicted as being very close to the Earth, and it is not. It is not close. In fact, I think I've even heard that, like, literally every planet in the solar system could fit in the space between the Earth and the moon. And you hear that, and on the surface it sounds like it's wrong. But I think I saw an infographic once that proved it. Like, here's the Earth, here's the moon to scale, here's how far away they are, and here's every other planet also to scale in the space between the Earth and the moon. Is this the way I go? Pipe in here, question mark? Imagine watching people go to the moon on TV for the first time. Just being like, what the fuck? That thing's been up there for the entirety of human history, and we've never been there, and now we're going. It's crazy. Max, will you please turn on face cam? This is my face cam. I'm a cartoon in real life. Don't judge me. I'm a proud animated American. This building is so totally suspicious. It hurts. Watch your step, Mario. Don't tell me how to live my life. Boop bop beep bop beep bop borp. We are on the moon. It is sci-fi beep bop borp. Yeah, Stanley Kubrick is a good director. Shut up! You shut your mouth. You can literally get a telescope and look at the moon and see their footprints, you wise ass. When they went to the moon, if I remember correctly, they literally put down these little mirrors that you can reflect lasers off of to prove that they went to the moon. They went there. It was real. Who's that, dude? Whoa, that's Mario. So, let's get him. Yeah, let's get him, dude. Oh, great, we gotta fight some guys who say dude. Can't flee this flight. Wasn't gonna try. Which of these attacks is stronger? Ultra Hammer or Power Smash? Maybe I should test both of them out and see. That one does 7, which is a lot of damage. Bella, do some tattling for me. Excuse me, oh god. I just inhaled to do the Goombella line and oh boy. I'm alright. I'm okay. Just sucked some saliva into my lungs, that's all. That's an elite X-Naut! I did not just suck saliva into my lungs. Don't be ridiculous. I'm a cute girl. I would never. This guy is the creme de la creme of the X-Nauts. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 1. He'll use regular attacks as well as boosting his power or size. Elite X-Nauts are tough, but you just have to smack away until they go down. Okay. Zap tap. Also zap tap. Okay, last one did 7. Ultra Hammer costs more FP, so does it do more damage? 5 plus 3, that's 8. It sort of does more damage, but it also spreads it out between 2 dudes. So if I want to attack more than one dude, use that one. If I'm only attacking one, use Ultra Hammer. Rally Wink is new. What does that do? Wink at Mario to give him the courage for an extra action. But if I do that, I also waste my own action as Goombella. And that's not good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mario, if these X-Naut dweebs are here, that's totally it. Then Princess Peach must be here too, don't you think? And the Crystal Star must be here too. We gotta find it, Mario. Okay. Beep bop boop. This is sci-fi music. Beep bop boop. We are in the future on the moon. It is very sci-fi. Oh my gosh, this is where Peach was all those times she was getting naked. Don't. Alright, regular hammer is 5. So I'm spending... Big money, no whammies. I'm spending 2 FP for 2 additional damage. I guess that's worth it. There is a new sci-fi version of this song. Sci-fi battle theme. Oh geez, I wonder how I solve this puzzle. Do I fucking do this? You got an elevator key blue, a card key that operates an elevator in the X-Naut fortress. Okay. What is the point of a puzzle like that? Here is the solution to our hi-fi sci-fi puzzle. Can't carry any more items. Use or toss something. I never run out of FP. Get rid of this. Here is the solution to our puzzle. Please solve puzzle with solution we have provided. Please insert the elevator key. Okay. Choose your destination. 2? I love red and black. 2 great colors that go great together. Peach, you in here? No. What is this? Whoa. What the Sigma? What the skibbity riz? Does this take me back to Rogueport? I think it does. Where the heck are we? It does! Oh, great. We just made a shortcut for ourselves. We're underneath Rogueport. The X-Nauts used that thing to come here from the moon. That'll be useful. Not any closer to finding Peach, though. I always picture Aubrey from Omori when you do that girl voice. I mean, she's not even the first character that I've given that voice. I wonder if that would go to Ashley from Andy and Lele. When I think of that voice, I think of Ashley. When is the new chapter of Andy and Lele gonna come out already? We're waiting. I'm waiting for the return of our incest game. Is there any way to get up there? I see a big cog up there. Speaking of games where they make you collect cogs. You guys amped for the new Ashley and Andrew and Ashley chapter? Okay, here's where she got naked. Another room where she got naked. Andy and Lele is fucking bad, bro. You don't understand it. It must have gone over your head. Andy and Lele is truly an avant-garde masterpiece. Andy and Lele was a creator's true, unrelenting, and unabashed dedication to his vision, you know? He wanted to make something and he did. He just set out to make what he wanted.
Thank you for continuing. I love you. 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 I love you.
Thank you. I love you too. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. But don't call me Egg Boy. I'm not Egg Boy. I do not identify as Egg Boy. It's not me. It's not my identity. It's not who I am. I must have told you guys. There's no way I haven't told you guys about the, oh, this is Sir Grotus's room? That black guy in my neighborhood, who I haven't seen in a couple years. But every time he would see me, I didn't know him. I truly had no idea who he was. But every time I would see him outside, because I guess he lives in my apartment complex, he would say, "Hey, white boy!" I told you guys about this, right? You guys must have. I must have told you. Now, why is this so offensive? Why is it... Why does it seem so derogatory? Or maybe not derogatory. Disrespectful? It seems like disrespectful behavior on his part to do that to me. I mean, I didn't like it. I didn't like that he was doing that. Maybe because... you know what it must be? Is it must be the word boy. That is the part of the equation that makes it so unsavory. Because it's not that he's calling me white. I can't object to that. I am white. I can't say that I'm not white. But he's calling me a boy, and I'm not a boy, I'm a man. So maybe if he had said, "Hey, white man," that would have been better? That would have been fine? Can you guys start calling me white man? Can that be the new thing that you refer to me as? Hey, white man! See, I'm not dying a lot. I'm not running out of FP basically ever, so I guess more badge points. Hey! White man! That's me. Just don't call me boy. Because I'm not a boy. I'm grown up. I'm grown! I'm grown! I ain't a boy no more. I'm grown! Please insert elevator key. What did I just get? I just got something and I wasn't paying attention. I was telling my black guy story. Should perhaps not call it my black guy story, but whatever. Special card. The member's card that lets you play the plane mode game. That's not it. That's not what I got. Security key heart. Is this what I got? A card key that helps you open a door in the X-Naut fortress. Don't stop. Ow! Don't. Okay, this time it's not going to give me the answer. Do I have to just suss it out on my own? Do I just learn by trial and error? Oh, okay, okay. See, now this is a puzzle. This is something to do. Just give me the fucking answer. Whoop! Of course, it is going to be tricky, and I'm going to waste a lot of health. Left or right? Okay. Up from here? Yes. Down. Sleepy sheep. Okay. Oh, I don't want the sleepy sheep. I don't want sleepy sheep. No, thank you. Okay. I don't want it. Left? Shit! I'm gonna keep doing this until it until it kills me. I should just use an item so that stops happening. Now left from here? Shoot! Down, down. Right? No. Well, does that mean it's a dead end? It can't be a dead end. That's not likely. Forward? Yes. Left? Yes. Jump! Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. You got the security key diamond. We'll say that's a diamond. Card key that helps open a door in the X-Naut fortress. Okay. Another security key. Still haven't used my first one. Oh, I'm an idiot. Is that it? Is that the answer there? On the wall behind me? Oh, God, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, I should be paying more attention to the environment, I suppose. I wasn't looking at the chat, but I'm sure you guys are all yelling at me. Max, look in the fucking background, you dork! Already been in here. Let's try going to level 1. This is level 2. Guys, I'm sorry for being a sussy baka. Answer was literally on the wall behind me. Don't, no, Oof. Okay, we'll fight him. It's got 6. We don't need to waste any more FP. Just take him out with normal attacks. Also, is Zora in the chat? Guys, is Zora here? Is our mod Zora with us today? Yeah, there she is. I think. Everybody say to Zora, get well soon. Because, she had to go to the ER earlier today. For a nasty cut on her finger. And I was trying to tell her, I don't know if you... I don't know if you need to go to the ER just for a cut on your finger. Like, you can just bandage it up yourself. I'm always the guy who's trying to dissuade people from going to the ER, unless it's like a really bad emergency. Because some people are in like, genuine emergency situations. And if you go there when you don't have a real emergency, you're taking time away from them. And I was just like, bandage it up yourself. And then she goes to the ER and they just bandage it for her. And I'm like, you could have just done it yourself. They may have needed stitches. Well, she didn't get the stitches, so I was right. Zora, I was right. I was right. It's free in my country and not packed as much. Okay, well that's good. That is good. And we do hope you get well soon from your little boo-boo on your finger. We're all sorry about your boo-boo, your finger boo-boo. It looks like something will fit in that indentation. Boo boy, more collecting of cogs. Gears under repair. Our mod Zora had a whittle boo-boo on her whittle finger. And had to go to the doctor. Bound to happen. Whoops, I fucked it up. Okay, now I'm gonna use the rally wink this time. Let's try out the rally wink. Tap B A as shown. A B B B B B B B B B A B B B. Mario can act for another turn. Let's try something a little more powerful. I think I've only ever been to the ER twice in my life. Once when I got hit by a car and my leg was broken, and I think that's a pretty valid reason to go. And another time when I had a kidney stone, which is perhaps less valid. But at the time, I really didn't know what was wrong with me. I was in like the worst pain that I was ever in my life. Please enter the access code. I don't know it. I don't know it. I don't know. I don't know. Incorrect access code. Is that all that's on this floor? Alright. Well, we found a machine that's missing a cog, and I did see a cog on the second floor, but I don't know how to get to it. Maybe if I hit it... Maybe if I hit the thing that it's on with a hammer, that'll knock it down? It's worth a try. It's just a stone. You peed it yourself. There, right after some agony. Yeah? That doesn't work. I go to the emergency room. I tell them about the pain that I'm having, and I point to the part of my back. It's like a pain in my lower back. And they're like, okay, well that's your kidney, so the first thing we're gonna want to do is take a urine sample to see if you maybe have a kidney stone. So I go into the bathroom at the emergency room at the hospital. And I pee into the little cup that they give me, and I notice there's literally something, there's something floating in the cup. of urine that I just filled up. I'm like, what the hell is that? I just peed something out. I've never peed out something in my life. I guess that was it. I haven't had kidney stone pain since. How do I get that thing down? Oh, that's not it. Getting a kidney stone is one of my biggest fears. Well, I don't know how dangerous it is. You know, my life wasn't in danger. It's just it's very, very, very painful. It might be more painful for men than it is for women. That's just my goofy conjecture based on the fact that the opening is smaller for a man than it is for women. But I don't know. I mean, I lived through it. I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet.
Hi, Max.
Hi.
Happy Friday. I know you get a lot of these messages, but it's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
Not too excited, but what the heck. You only turned 29 once.
Yeah.
Purple heart.
You know what you should do? If you're not too excited, what you should be doing is you should be spending your birthday doing something that you can get excited about. If you can, obviously. Alright, guys, how do I get that fucking gear up there? You're just gonna have to tell me. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. If I could get... Oh, wait. I was gonna say, if I could get up there, I could use DJ Spit to cross this gap. And now that I'm looking up there, I can see there's a grate. Does that mean... How do I... So there's probably... There's probably like a ventilation shaft above me that I have to walk through, but how do I get to that shaft? Do I do it on this floor, or do I do it on the floor above us? Maybe in this room I can get into that shaft? Gotta get into that shaft. Oh, yes! Yes, in here! Fuck yeah, this game does not hold your hand. You should figure this shit out. I am in the shaft. I have discovered the shaft. I can go down there. I can go down here. Which one was it? What could it be? Let's assume this one. Let's see what we get. Nope. Alright, try this again. Brain blast. Yeah, no kidding. Just had a bit of a Jimmy Neutron moment. I can't believe they have not rebooted Jimmy Neutron yet. In an age when everything gets a reboot, they have not resurrected Jimmy Neutron. Alright, DJ Spit, your time to shine. You got a cog. A cog needed to operate the crane. Max, would you make a 5-second cartoon of you and Mr. Clean licking each other's bald heads? I mean, it doesn't seem like something I would do. It seems a little out of character for me. Also, if I actually did, you might think that might be something that you want, but if you were to actually see it, you would realize, oh, I don't want this. This thing that I thought I wanted is is something that I don't want. Oh, this is horrible. I shouldn't have wanted this at all. I should never have asked for this. What do these buttons do? Anything? Alright. Other way? Nope. This way? Nope. You know what? The answer is probably written somewhere. Do I want to do it that way, or do I want to just fuck around? There's only so many combinations. Oh, Mr. Clean, I love your bald head.
Happy Friday, Max.
Thank you. Happy Friday to you,
I hope
too.
you're doing good in stream, and after 10 years of watching you on YouTube, I was just say I love you, no homo, and hope you have a good weekend.
Oh, thanks. I love you, too. I hope you also have a good weekend. The crane will move left for as long as you hold down Y. Then the crane will move backwards for as long as you hold down X. Use the crane well to get the stuff you want. I don't think this is how you advance the story, though, is it? Whamp whamp. Let's try that again. Bethanut's Turdwell, thanks for gifting that sub. Very oh, what the fuck? What is that? What happened? Thank you for gifting that sub. Also, what the fuck? I had that. It's directly over it. This game is rigged. Come on, come on. Perfect. Got it. Got it. There we go. Stop? Yes, let me pick up this badge. What is this? You got a Feelin' Fine badge. Make Mario immune to status changes like poison or dizzy. That could be useful. That's not going to be good enough. No. Guys, we're not moving on until I get the badge and the star piece. I'm sorry. Louis G, thanks for subbing at the goofball tier. We love having you here. It's not going to be good enough either. Oh wow. Okay, that worked. Now that's probably Feeling Fine for partner. Feeling Fine P. Yep, Feeling Fine P. Makes your partner immune to status changes like poison or dizzy. Perfect! Nailed it! If it falls, I'm calling bull- Oh, come on! Why? Ugh. I couldn't have done that better! I guess except for the time where I did it worse. And then it worked. Alright, that's good enough. Nope, stop. Stop, yes. So much for Max's relaxing game, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. This is where I have to enter some kind of a code. Maybe we go back to the first floor? I have a key card that lets me access heart areas, and one that lets me access diamond areas. Maybe in this direction? Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-da-bum ba-dum ba-dum bow. Goombella can do 6 damage now. Goombella, you so strong. Goombella, she's so strong. Ooh, I like that Goombella. She's so strong. You want to see something cute? Get on YouTube, which I guess you're already there. You're already here. You can hear my voice, you're already here. Get on YouTube and search up Goombella, I So Pale. I So Pale. The effect of the charm increased your coins threefold. There's also, I saw a Goombella meme on Twitter yesterday that I really liked. Where it was something like... It's a joke about Goombella's tattles, and there's a character in Rogueport who's like, huh, I wonder what I should have for dinner today. Well, I got some vegetables at home, maybe I can make some soup. And Goombella tattles on him, and she says, that's Soupy, the super soupster. He never shuts up about soup. I would never fuck him, by the way. How would one describe Goombella's personality? Bitchy? She's just like slightly bitchy. I would not fuck him, by the way. I would never fuck a guy who likes soup. Sassy? Flippant? Maybe bitchy isn't the right term. Sassy and flippant, definitely. It does
magnifying glass tilted upside down, magnifying glass tilted right, 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 magnifying glass tilted right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. And congratulations, I forgot what I was gonna say, so I hope it was worth it. I'm sure whatever I was gonna say wasn't that great anyway. You did it! You did it, fucker. You successfully made me forget what I was gonna say. You took advantage of my fibro fog. I have no idea where to go. How to turn on the power, left, right, middle, do not forget. Today's code, oh, here we go. Let me write this down. Code located. Okay, I just picked up a notebook and I opened it to a random page and I got a drawing I did of Harley Quinn's ass. That's not what I want. Here's a drawing of Apu. Here's another drawing of Apu. Okay, here's a blank page. 014029. Fibromyalgia is a chronic pain condition that causes nausea and brain fog. I have not experienced any nausea. But I've been reading a book. This is not the right elevator. I've been reading a book about fibromyalgia. And my apologies to people who don't want to hear me talk about my stupid chronic disease because it's a bummer. But basically, there's a little gland in your brain called the hypothalamus that releases chemicals, releases hormones. Not only does it release the hormone relaxium, but it releases hormones that can trigger your body's flight or fight response when you're in a dangerous situation. And basically, fibromyalgia is when your hypothalamus is stuck in the on position. So the flight or fight hormones can't be turned off. And naturally, because those hormones are not meant to be on permanently, that's what causes all of the symptoms of fibromyalgia. Alright, let's hope this code works. It's giving me a lot of letters in addition to numbers. That's kind of making me nervous because there are no letters. 014... Whoops. Oh, it's not gonna fit. 014029. It doesn't fit. Maybe I can confirm anyway? You're always in beast mode? Yeah, that's a way to think about it. I'm just so alert. I got those cat-like reflexes. I've always got the fight or flight going. Please work. Please work. Access code accepted! Yes! Fuck yeah. Hey, I remember you from the beginning of the game. You're back? It's our Thwomp friend.
Who are you, huh? You came here to get the elevator key so you can access the computer room? Yeah, I thought so. Well, then you're gonna have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is mine, you hear me? Mine, so what do you say?
Challenge this chump.
Ha ha, you're mine now.
You guys might have to give me some answers here, because I haven't been paying attention. Guys, get ready to give me answers. Get ready for backseat gaming.
And here we go, folks, the main event. The 66th Trivia Quiz-Off. Yay!
Saying yay seems a little out of character for a Thwomp.
If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win, win, win! But if you get just 3 wrong answers, you're toast.
How many questions are there total?
You don't want to be toast, folks. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go! Question number 1. Exactly, what's hidden here?
Elevator key? I'm gonna say elevator key.
Elevator key. You sure about that?
Yeah. Alright, phew.
Yarg, you're correct. Crud. That was an easy one. You won't do so well in the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Now, question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Petalburg who's waiting patiently for Coop's return?
Koopy Koo? Koopy Koo. It's Coop's fly-ass girlfriend. Sure about that? Yes. Easy. That one's easy.
That was an easy one. You won't do so well in the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Question 3.
Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have total? Ooh, this is tricky. Okay, a Goomba has 2. A Lava Bubble has none. Buzzy Beetle has 4, and a Boo has none. So the answer is 6? If a Buzzy Beetle is what I'm picturing, I think I'm picturing a Buzzy Beetle correctly. A Buzzy Beetle has 4 legs, right? Zora says 8. I think a Buzzy Beetle... that would mean that a Buzzy Beetle would have to have 6 legs. I don't think there are any Mario enemies that have 6 legs. I think a Buzzy Beetle has 4. But am I... But, am I confusing a Buzzy Beetle and a Spiny? That's the question. Zora is suffering from blood loss. Zora, you're too lightheaded from your blood loss to be able to answer this question. I'm gonna say 6. All right. I knew it. Here we go, sucker. We're on to question 4. It's elementary for non-idiots. Where was the one, the only diamond star? The diamond star is the one that we use when we do Earth Tremor. Right? Earth Tremor is the second special move that we learn, which would mean that it must have been the second crystal star that we get. But the second crystal star that we get is in Boggly Tree, and that's not one of these options. Everybody's saying Hooktail in the chat. You're forgetting the magical map, Max. Do you get a special move when you receive the magical map as well? I guess that would mean Hooktail. It's definitely Cortez's ship, Glitzville's Arena, and Poshly Sanctum are all way too late. to get the second special attack. So I guess we're gonna go for Hooktail's belly. Hooktail's belly. You sure about that? Yes, I am. Alright, okay. You got Sweet Treat from holding the map to the door. Okay. I've already gotten 4 correct? You're kidding me. Well, fine. I'm gonna toss an extra hard one your way. You happy now, sucker? And now, question 5. What was the name of the very first champion of the Glitz Pit? That was Prince Mush. That's an easy one. You sure about that? Yes. I think Prince Mush is a new boss in this game. He's one of the additional content bosses that you can fight now.
No, correct. That's 5 correct answers. Crud, you win.
Well, yeah.
I'm so mad right now, I can hardly see straight. I lose. I lose. Fine, but I really hate you. Take this, you bum.
He blows a raspberry at me. You got an elevator key. Red. Card key that operates an elevator in the X-Naut fortress. I was, choose your destination, sublevel 2. I was watching Vinesauce play this game because, in addition to streaming it myself and also playing it in my free time, I guess I'm just not getting enough of it, so I have to watch him play it as well. And he's not as far in the game as I am, but something I realized from watching him play it is, if you were to ask me to recite what happens at the beginning of the game when you fight Hooktail, sub-level 3 or sub-level 4? Let's try 3. I remembered the part where he goes into the audience and he eats all the toads. I remember that. And I would have guessed... Nope, I'm not fighting you. I would have guessed... Alright, I'll fight you instead. I would have guessed that that ends with after you beat him, because after you beat him, he vomits up Koops' dad. And I would have guessed that he vomits up all of those toads that he ate as well. But he doesn't. That's not what happens. What happens is, he eats a bunch of toads, and they're just fucking dead. They just die. Which means that this game, Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, is just a game in which you watch a group of like 20 or 30 toads just die in front of your eyes. Hooktail is a she-max, that's right. I don't think that was true in the original version, but that is correct. Hooktail is a she. And you know what's funny is now that I see Hooktail, I can kind of see it. Hooktail has like kind of feminine eyes. But a bunch of toads literally just get eaten before our eyes and die, and they don't come back. Which is funny, because I could have sworn that's not... I don't remember it happening that way. I could have sworn that when Hooktail dies, all of those toads pop out of her mouth along with Koops' dad. But that's not what happens. They just die. And now that I know that, I don't think I like it. I don't think I like that all those toads died. I don't like thinking about 30 toads just meeting their end before our very eyes. I want those toads to have lived. Is that wrong? Is that wrong of me to have that opinion? I do like the moment in the fight where Hooktail jumps into the audience and eats all the toads. I remember it like really shocked me when I was a kid. And I like that this game can do something shocking. I guess it just kind of like, it lends itself to this game's weird identity, because this is the Mario game that has the weird identity. The weird unique identity, and that's Another thing that's unique is that this is the only Mario game in which you see a bunch of toads just die right in front of you. But I also don't want them to die. I don't want them to die. I don't want them to be dead. I want the toads to have lived. And you can have the game have that cool death moment where you see them all get eaten and it's shocking, but you just undo it. You just undo it by having the toads spring forth from inside of Hooktail's belly afterwards. But they don't. They're just dead. They're just dead permanently. I don't want toads to die. That's not what I want out of a Mario game. Max, I entered the giveaway and I didn't get my PS5. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I had any kind of advice for you about that. I could have sworn that the toads are fine. After you defeat Hooktail, the toads are fine, but that's not true. This is like some Mandela effect shit. $12 damage. I can do 12 damage now. So many. Max, you dumb himbo, the toads get spit out when you attack her? I don't remember that. I don't remember that happening. Max, stop trolling. She spits them out when you attack her. He's defo just ignoring us. I'm gonna have to go watch it again then. I'm gonna have to go watch it again. Because apparently my brain is too frazzled to remember what happens. Please insert the security key. Okay. I mean, a bunch of toads just dying before our very eyes, it does seem out of character for a Mario game. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Maybe the way that I'm getting tripped up here is I thought it was after the battle, and then when I was watching Vinesauce play it, when it didn't happen after the battle, now I'm not remembering if it happened at all. My memory is completely shot. My memory is fucked, you guys. I have early onset Alzheimer's now. I don't want the toads to get hurt. Toads are too innocent. You can show the toads in danger, but to kill them off, it just seems like it's too far. I don't want to see a toad die. That's too much. I'm usually a proponent of the villains kind of the villains in the fiction that we consume being able to take casualties. Because I think it helps the audience to truly despise the villain if you can actually depict the villain doing something despicable, like killing an innocent person. So like in a movie, when the villain kills a bad guy, if I'm watching a movie where a villain kills a bad guy, I'm like, yeah, that works. That's really good. That's a good thing to put in a movie. It's effective. I remember a lot of innocent characters dying in that new Puss in Boots movie, and I was like, yeah, now I hate this fucking villain. This villain is killing innocent people. But with toads, I don't know about toads. I like the toads! The toads are cute! I don't want them to die. Not my babies. Not my baby toads. Just looked at the chat and I saw somebody say they're smoking weed right now. That is degenerate behavior, and shame on you. You know you're not supposed to be doing that. Where am I? Where am I? This is sub-level 3, right? I already went that way. I wish the villain would win if it makes sense for the storyline, but what kind of storyline is that? Where the villain wins? Nope! Wrong. Try that again. What is the secret here? Oh, I just have to wait? Okay. You have to be patient. You got HP drain. Does 5 damage to a foe while replenishing your own HP. Useful. Can't carry any more items. Bad. Sleepy sheep. Get rid of that. Mario looks tired. I've had enough of these. I'm a fed up. I don't want to save a peach no more. Yes. You got security key spade. Card key that helps you open a door in the X-Naut fortress. Guys, I'm gonna have to ask you to not smoke weed during my stream. I will remind you that is degenerate behavior. Don't you know that marijuana is a gateway drug? Let's go to the top. Well, we have to go to the top so I can replenish my health. By the way, I'm joking when I say that thing about gateway drug. Apparently, that's not even remotely true. If you learned that in school, then you were educated stupid. Marijuana is not a gateway drug. Most people who smoke marijuana do not even continue to smoke marijuana. They don't move on to heroin or meth or whatever the idea is. I guess the idea at play is you smoke weed and eventually it's not enough. It's not enough to get that feel-good feeling anymore. And eventually you're like, I just gotta move on to heroin. I gotta move on to something stronger. Apparently that doesn't happen. Scare tactic. Yeah, pretty much. And you know what? Maybe it's an effective scare tactic, but when you find out it's not true, you lose faith in authority. You find out that you were lied to by authority figures that you trusted when you were in school as a child. You're supposed to trust authority anymore. Think about that. That's why you have to be honest. You have to be honest if you want people to continue to trust you. Think about that if you got the brain. Sub-level 4, let's check it out.
I shall consume 1 weed, ma. 2 weeds, ma. 3 weeds, ma. 4 weeds, ma.
What are you saying?
5 weeds. Wait, guys, please call an ambulance.
Is that a reference to something I'm not familiar with? Is that a rap song? Is that one of those hip-hop songs I've heard so much about? A weed is 1, a weed is 5, a weed is 10, and a weed is 25. Oh my gosh, this is where Princess Peach got nude! And she's naked right now! Hey, baby. Room for one more? Oh, it's just an X-Naut. Just an X-Naut! Penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter's 25. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter's 25. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? This is the last card I need, I think. Card key that helps open a door in the X-Naut fortress. Dude was in the bath and you killed him. Well, you know, you gotta keep one eye open in this world. Never let your guard down. When you are at your most vulnerable, that is when you are at you're most vulnerable. Well, I guess it's self-explanatory. That's when you need to be the most alert, is when you're in your moments of your most vulnerability. Like when you're in the shower. Sub-level 2, yeah. You have to go back to sub-level 1, I think. That's where we put the key cards in. No, sub-level 3. Let's try 3. Keep your bath weapon ready. Guys, what are your bath weapons? What weapons do you keep in your shower? In case of an intruder. I mean, this is... Sorry if I trigger any anxiety in people, but this is like the worst kind of nightmare scenario. Imagine if you experience a home invasion while you're in the shower. In the shower bathing. Somebody breaks into your house to rob you and kill you. You're fucked. You are so fucked. I think about that every time I shower. I think it might be kind of a common fear, yeah. Princess Peach might be behind that door. I think I've heard people say that before, that that's a fear that they have. That's why I lock the door. Criminals don't care about a locked door. They already broke into your damn house. Anything in here? What do I do? Oh, I know. Oh, bobbery. Throw him over the gate. Whoop. It's gonna activate the conveyor belt, right? Yep. Max, are you a criminal? Could I be a criminal? Could I be a part of the criminal element? Let me use Vivian. What are my crimes? What are all the crimes I've ever committed? I smoked weed when I was in Florida, which was illegal. I've done some internet piracy in my day. I've done a little of that. I'll cop to it. I don't think I've ever shoplifted. I can hold my head high on that one. I don't think I've done any shoplifting, which is good. I don't want to be a shoplifter, I don't think. I think I might believe that to be scumbag behavior. But is it hypocritical of me? Whoops. Oops. Is it hypocritical of me to throw that behavior under the bus when I've committed internet piracy? I choose to believe not. But I also know that that is a common one. It is a common one that people have done. Be nice to Wolfo? I am nice to Wolfo. Is that one of my crimes, is being mean to my cat? You go to jail for yelling at your cat? If that's illegal, then lock me up, because I ain't gonna stop. No, shoot. Okay, I gotta be patient here. Patience is a virtue. A virtue that takes a really long time. You got an ultra mushroom. Can't carry any more items. Okay, I'll get rid of ruin powder? I don't even know what this is. Temporarily confuse all enemies, hindering their actions. We don't need that. Just leave that. You have no patience with Wolfo, apparently. Oh, I have a lot of patience with him. He's just wearing thin on my patience. I wish I could make you guys understand. I wish I could make you understand what Wolfo is like. I wish I could help you understand his truly despicable behavior. You guys will never get it. You'll never get it. Wish I could just send him to live with you. Anyone who doesn't understand what this cat is like. Let me mail you Wolfo for like a week. could take care of him for a week, and after that week is over, you will be like, get this cat the fuck away from me. This cat is the worst cat who has ever lived, ever. I thought he was real adorable and sweet. I thought he was a cute little baby. Actually, can I just go down? Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Turned out to be one of the worst cats in the world. The world's worst cat ever. Okay, that activates that. After you're done with them, you have to send them to the next person in line, and then eventually everybody gets to have Wolfo for like a week. Anyone who wants him. He can be like a communal cat that we all own together. And then he'll be out of my hair. You know what they say? Distance makes the heart grow fonder, or something like that. I think that might be kind of what they say. They do say familiarity breeds contempt. Which is kind of the situation that we have going now. A card key that helps open a door in the X-Naut fortress. Okay. But which door? Nope, don't want to be in here. Let's see where that other pipe goes. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching. I'm not touching. This one leads here. Oh, and I can't go back either. Brilliant. Send this cat to 10 people or you'll be cursed. Yeah. Very sweet. He's very affectionate. Easily the most affectionate cat I've ever owned. I didn't even think that a cat could have the capacity to be as affectionate as Wolfo. But he's so clingy and he's so demanding and he doesn't know how to take no for an answer, if you can imagine such a thing. So it'll be like, you know, I'll be eating dinner, and he wants to sit in my lap, but I'm like, well, you can't sit in my lap now, I'm eating dinner. I'm trying to eat right now. Please go away, Wolfo. Not now. You already got to sit in my lap earlier. I let you sit in my lap every day. It's not as if I'm denying him of the affection that he wants. Because I understand that would be cruel. So he'll try to sit in my lap while I'm eating, and I'll be like, no, not now, Wolfo. Not now. So I'll put him off of my lap, and then he'll try to get in my lap again, and he'll just keep doing it again and again and again. And eventually I'm just like, will you get the fuck away from me? Leave me alone. No means no, Wolfo. No does not mean try it again and again and again. It means no. Max is a bully. Oh, shut up. I'm not. I'm nice. I'm nice to my baby. But it doesn't matter how nice you are to him. It's never enough. He loves you too much. Yeah, that's a good way to describe the problem. I'm also literally the only person in his life. So if he's gonna love anyone, it has to be me. I don't have any other cats. I don't live with anyone else. I love Wolfo. My cat is the same. Well, then surely you can empathize. Surely you can empathize. Hello? Anyone in here? Buh. I've been waiting for you. Oh man, have I been waiting. And I hate waiting. Crump? You've been waiting for us? What does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. I used the crystal star to lure you here, so that I could take all of your crystal stars. How brilliant is that, huh? And want to know the best part? Your little peachy princess isn't even here anymore. So Peach isn't here. Where did you take her, Crump? We went all the way to the moon for nothing. Buh. Like I tell you the plan. That's novice villain style. No, I won't be doing anything like that. Sorry, really, guys. So, ready for showtime? You guys are gonna be the perfect workout for Magnus von Grapple 2.0! That's his new robot. I hope you're up to the challenge, because this thing is raw horse powder, kiddies. Horse powder? Did you say horse powder? Hi, Maxi Snacks. It's Tyrant. Hope you like my fan art of you with the hot broads. Moi. Well, thank you. Thank you for the fan art. Buh. I did enjoy your fan art. I'm not sure specifically which one is yours, but I always enjoy all the fan art. Yeah, last version was buggy, so we made improvements. 1, 2, a dozen. Get ready for a whole new way to experience pain, you junior varsity losers. You're the one who's going to suffer, Crump, no matter how many times we do this. Can't flee this fight. Vivian, how do you even know who Crump is? You've never met him before. Care to explain that? Wahoo! Infatuate, this is new. Blow a kiss to all enemies to confuse them. I don't think that's gonna work on him. So let's just do the old Shade Fist on him. Also, you guys want to tattle or not? Should I bother? Burn, the fire will steadily do damage. Here it comes, suckers. Magnus Drill Attack! Uh-oh. That wasn't too bad. Does Vivian have more health than me? I can't believe Vivian has more health than me. My max is 25, her max is 30. Vivian, you're not allowed to have more health than me! You guys are saying tattle? Okay. Because you never upgrade your HP? Yeah, because I'm not dying a lot, so I don't need to. I'd rather have it go to BP. But it also feels undignified that my partners have higher HP than me, so I guess I will have to do something about that. That's undignified. That is undignified. I have to do something about it. That was the wrong attack I just chose. Ah, Magnus von Grapple 2.0, the upgraded version of Magnus von Grapple. Max HP is 70, attack is 6, and defense is 2. It's a lot of HP for defense being 2, so this is going to be tricky. Its basic attack is a drill move that drops from above. It also sometimes releases its fists for flying X-punches. Each X-punch has a max HP as 5, an attack of 9, and a defense of 0. When those fists are flying, you may get attacked by the fists and body in one turn. Take care of those low HP fists early on, trust me. When the body's HP gets low, it also fires machine guns and who knows what else. It may not look too different from the last version, but it's much stronger, so be careful! I still think the whole design is a little ridiculous, though.
Buh! Time to unleash some of the sweet special features on this bad boy. Oh man, this is gonna be so good.
You're burning. Oh, not anymore. Okay. Let's do Earth Tremor. Because that affects multiple enemies. So it'll take out his drill fists, because I think Earth Tremor does 8 damage, and those only have 5 HP, so this should be good. I have more star power now, so now I can do Earth Tremor more often. It should be useful. Even though this move takes fucking forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Okay. Big money, no whammies. Bullshit. Oh, okay. Timing on that's gonna be tricky to learn. Spring jump. Ooh! My strongest attack with +3 damage. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Ooh, this is gonna be good! 7 + 6.
Hi Max, how are you doing today?
I can't complain.
Anyways, have you played Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 yet?
I have. Thank you for the super chat. If you go back into the VODs, you can see me playing it, if that's something you're interested in. Okay, 7 + 6, that's 13. 13 damage. It would have been a lot more impressive if he didn't have a defense of 2. I want to try multi-bonk. Multi-bonk just seems impossible in this game. Just go for the regular head bonk. Don't waste the FP. Crud. You guys should be little puddles of nothing by now. Oh well, I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. Watch this tube that comes out of my booty. No, not my babies! They're doing it again! They're killing toads! They better be alright! They better be fine! Eat this! Are you gonna shoot them at me? Don't shoot toads at me! No! Don't shoot me with toads! No! I'm dead! He shot me with toads. Oh god. I guess try that again. Oof, that's a big oof right there. Well, were the toads okay? They better have been okay. I guess we don't see them die, we just see them fly off screen. He shot toads at me. You don't shoot toads at a man. You don't shoot a guy with toads. That's just not what you do. Max is ignoring chat, lol. Well then how come I'm reading your fucking message right now, smartass? Sonic202. If I lose this fight again, everybody in the chat say, oh, thanks a lot, Sonic202. Sonic202 acting a fool again, as usual. Can't say I'm surprised. Let's hope things go a little better this time. Wait, not Ultra Hammer, Power Smash. Power Smash is the one that does a lot of damage to one enemy. Ultra Hammer is the one that does more damage, but it spreads it out between more enemies. Bonk. Shade Fist. I have to tattle again. I have to see his HP. I don't know his HP. That's going to make this fight a lot harder. Woohoo! Mario's always having fun. Shit. Goombella has 30 HP too. All of you guys surpassed me. I can't believe it. there any way I can skip the tattling? Probably not. Come on! Goombella, shut up. Don't silence Goombella. I mean, nobody puts baby in a corner, right? Not my Goombella. You know how I feel about Goombella. I would never do anything to hurt Goombella. She's my favorite character in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nobody silences Goombella or Wolfo? That's wrong. That's incorrect. I silence Wolfo. I do. That's me. That's me who does that. Because he needs it. He needs somebody to put him in his place. Not this.
Oh, shoot. Ugh.
What are you doing? Don't pull that. What are you doing? Fart! Oh, come on, Dizzy! Attacks might miss! No! Bad luck! Shit! Okay, well, this is gonna throw me for a loop. Let's try HP drain. Okay, back to 19 health. Mario grasping his head. Oh god, I'm so dizzy. Ugh. Oh, mamma mia. I'm so dizzy. The effect of the charm increased your defense by 3. That's good. Still dizzy though. Oh, I don't know what's going on right now. There should be little puddles of nothing by now. Oh well, I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. Okay, now he's gonna suck up all my toads. All my sweet baby toads. A few piranha plants and Koopa Troopers and X-Nauts in there as well.
Eat this.
How do I block this? Oh! Oh, how beautiful! The charm increased my defense so much I didn't even get hurt. Oh, that was perfect. Man, let me tell you, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh awayeth. Kick your butt if you tell Goombella to shut up again. Okay, I'll be nice to Goombella. I'll be diplomatic regarding Goombella. That's Super, the Super Soupster. That's Soupy, the Super Soupster. I would never fuck him, by the way. All he talks about is soup. Soup, 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 soup. I bet that guy loves soup so much that he fucks it. He puts his little soupy dick in the soup and fucks it. He fucks the vegetables in the soup. I would never fuck him. Bingo time. Come on, big money, no whammies. And... oh, nothing. Waha! Okay. I still have plenty of FP. Should start doing that jump move again. Whoops. Oops. Herf. Ack. No. How? What? My sweet powered-up robot is on the ropes! This is wrong! I will suck up more toads into my asshole. Okay, this could be a problem. This could kill me. This could kill me. No, oh, I might be done. No! Ooh! No! Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh. I am very, very near death. Okay, okay. Goombella. Heal me. With Ultra Shroom, please, and thank you. Let's try that jump move. Spring jump? Four plus 3 is 7. Oh, missed completely. Beautiful. Four plus 3 is 7, and the hammer, by comparison, power smash by comparison does 6. And also, you're fucked, baby.
Blarg! I am going to give out 33 star points and give you a 100 coin clear bonus.
Level up time. Alright, I can no longer suffer the indignity of having partners who are stronger than I am, so I will be upgrading my HP this time. Even though I don't need it. Don't think I need it now. This is more about just letting my partners know who's in charge here.
Grotus!
and he's damned to drift endlessly in space forever. Damned to drift in the infinite black void of the cosmos. Mario! That was a short chapter. We can start the next one. You got a crystal star! Your star power is now 8, and Mario learned the special move Supernova. This crystal star is like rainbowy. End of chapter! The last crystal star had been hidden in the X-Naut hideout on the moon. But by the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Peach be now? And what of the elusive Grotus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 crystal stars. Where will they lead him next? Everybody in the chat, please answer that question. Where do you think they will lead him next?
Well, we're here. Now where's this stupid Pochly sanctum? A crystal star is there, right?
So they say, your putridness. And lo and behold, there it is now, right behind you.
Great, about time something worked out for old Bowser. In we go.
McDonald's? You think Peach is in McDonald's? Probably. What do you think Peach orders at McDonald's? What is her go-to... What is Peach's go-to order at McDonald's? You think she's getting the Grimace Shake?
It's locked. It won't budge. I guess I didn't actually say that. That's just the game telling us. Darn it! Oh, I stamped my foot and it opened. The lock broke. Whoa, baby, awesome! It opened! Talk about lucky! I guess rage really pays! In we go!
McBowses? Yeah, that's what the McDonald analog is called in the Mario universe. It's called McBowses.
Yes, this is it, Haggy! This is finally it! At last! I've gotten my mitts on a crystal star! Yes!
Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're an absolute best star-getting guy. Pennington. You there. I have you now, villains. You are common thieves, aren't you? Aren't you? My eyes never deceive.
What are you implying? I'm no little thief, I'm...
The remorseless king of evil, the shadow thief, Koopa Koot.
I'm the Shadow Thief! Bowser, the Shadow Thief! Not a thief, the best thief! I'll be taking this, thanks!
What? The shadow thief? Oh wait, that's not his voice.
What, the Shadow Thief? I knew this had the scent of no mere burglary. Ha! You've been hornswoggled, Shadow Thief, for that is a red herring, a fake! What? A fake?
But look at that fancy display, the pedestal and everything. It's so posh. If it's a fake, then where's the real one, huh?
If you must know, I gave the real one to Luigi. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You have got to be kidding me! You mean to tell me that Luigi beat me here? Arg! Those Mario brothers are the most annoying brothers of all time!
How bothersome. The fact that we keep being outmaneuvered is disturbing. But where in the world could Mario and his brother be heading? Where? Lord Bowser. It's a Goomba paratroopa, or a paragoomba, excuse me. What are you so worked up over, Tell me.
Now reporting, sir, and ma'am, sir and ma'am. Mario's collected the 7 crystal stars and is headed for the 1,000-year door. A what? The 1,000-year door? What in the heck is that?
You don't even know what it is. Bowser is so behind. The 1,000-year door, an unbelievably legendary treasure, is hidden behind that door.
Yarg! I'm going there too. Immediately! Princess Peach and the legendary treasure will be mine! Cammy, we're leaving! Now!
Bowser is so out of it. So out of the loop in this game. He has no idea what's going on. Can't keep up.
Ah, well done, Luigi. Way to not fail. Yet, wherever you are, may you continue to triumph.
Meanwhile... we finally got all 7 crystal stars. Awesome! Now we can open the 1,000-year door. Oh, but... we still don't know where Peach is. Why do I feel like Mario and Luigi's Day Out was a projection of you as a teenager? It sort of was. It's just a projection of all of us as a teenager, really. You remember what you were like as a teenager? Let's be real, teenagers are not all so different. They are all very similar to every other teenager ever. Well, let's head back to Rig Part, right? Professor Franklin can maybe help us find Princess Peach.
Oh, yeah.
You remember what you were like when you were a teenager? Always saying slurs. Always showing your dick. Sending women unconsensual dick pics. You did that. I know you did. That girl that you sent that unrequested dick pic to. She told me. She told on you. You're gonna get canceled on Twitter. I didn't do any of that, WTF. Yeah. Okay, well, good for you then. I don't think I've ever sent an unconsensual dick pic either. All the doors are locked now. I have to say, you know, not to sound like too up on my high horse, not to sound too sanctimonious, but I've always thought that the dudes who send the unconsensual dick pics, the unrequested dick pics, that is like... that has got to be like a very special breed of stupid. Choose your destination. Sub-level 3, I guess? All the doors are locked. Because, like, you know, in theory, the girl that you're sending this unrequested dick pic to, this is a girl that you want to have sex with, or a girl that you want to like you. It's a girl that you're trying to woo, a girl you're trying to seduce, a girl you're trying to win over. And the way that you do it, the way that you go about achieving it is you send her a photo of the grossest part of your body? Why would that work? Why would that win her over? Why would that seduce her? Maybe just go back to the surface level? That's all I can think of to do. Wow, how totally weird. I guess we can't go back this way, huh? Let's look for another way out of here. I don't know. Everything is locked. This door is locked. This door is locked. I guess just look for something that's unlocked? Look for a way forward? I have no idea where I'm going. I got none. Well, here's something that's open. Oh, the room with Tech. The lifeless body of Tech, now deactivated. Where are we? This, I forgot how emotional the scene was where he gets turned off. Oh, and, and now he's fine? He's just back on? You are Mario, are you not? Maybe he's been reset. Maybe he lost all of his memories. It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I had a death scene and it was very dramatic, but I guess now I'm fine, so fuck me. Whoops. Fuck the audience, I guess. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Oh, I guess you turned off. I guess you locked all the doors. Princess Peach. Are you still dying? Are you still in the process of dying? I am so sorry. Most of my data was erased and my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cached memory. Is that how you pronounce that? Trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please. Please. Princess Peach is with Grotus, heading to the Palace of Shadows. I had to tell you that. Peach is in the Palace of Shadows? We're going there anyway. What an unnecessary scene. But backup power failing. Mario, use the teleporter room to get back to Rogueport. Teleporter room is on sub-level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Please hurry. There is barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you. But what'll happen to you? Are you actually going to have 2 death scenes in a row? Don't you realize how fucking hacky that is? It totally trivializes the first death scene, so what was the fucking point? When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I am just a computer. Just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please. And tell her to put her boobies on the glass. Thank you for me. Mario nods solemnly. We understand, Tech. So, hurry to the teleporter room on sub-level 2 now. Mario, save her. A death scene so nice, they did it twice. Mario bows his hat reverently. Mario, we have to save Peach for poor Tech, too. Oh, now it's playing sad music. Let's all be quiet and respect the gravity of the moment. F's in the chat. Yes, good idea. F's in the chat, lads, for tech. And also, let's all be quiet and respect the gravity of the moment. I don't think I can come back here after I leave. I think I leave and then I don't come back. Is this it? No, wrong room.
In honor of TC, Max will now say I love you to Peach 99 more times.
No, I won't. I would do it if somebody was counting or if I had a way to count. But I don't. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. How many other streamers actually said I love you 100 times? Just me. I bet I'll be the only one who did it. I bet I'll be the only one. It was me. Peach, is this Tech speaking? Goodbye. I am only a computer on the moon. I do not have dick and balls, but I loved you. Such a weird story beat for a Mario game. That's it. Like, this truly is the most unique Mario. There is not a Mario game that is weirder than this one, and it's just another reason to love it. They'll never make another one like this. Princess Peach is held captive on the moon, and there's a computer, there's an AI that falls in love with her. So weird. It's so out of the ordinary for what they usually do with their stories. Am I totally losing it? Or did I hear something a moment ago? It was almost like there was a giant explosion on the fucking moon! You never got to see Peach's boobies? Yeah, well, you know, we all have to make sacrifices. If it isn't Mario... Over here, son. You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you? What? Talking to my good ear. You don't have any ears. You have no ears. The X-Naut Fortress.
Max.
Yes?
2 questions.
Yeah?
Do you hope Relax with Max will become your new main YouTube presence? And would you rather fight 5 first graders or 1 fifth grader?
I don't know what the ultimate fate of Relax with Max will be. Would I rather fight 5 first graders or 1 fifth grader? I would feel incredibly guilty in both fights, because I would just myrtleize them. Would you rather fight 1 small child or 5 really small children, is the question. I mean, I guess I would have to do it if it was a self-defense situation, if there was a situation where it's either them or me. But you know what? Even then, no, I wouldn't, because I could just fight them to the point where they're incapacitated. I wouldn't have to kill them. But I might have to fight them. But what kind of situation would there be where I would be forced to fight children? I could literally just push them over. Remember, when you pose this question to me, you're talking to a man who is 6'5". Do you have any idea how small a first grader is compared to me? I don't want to fight children. Why are you asking me this question?
Hey, Max.
Yeah?
Is this the nutsack?
It's the nut shack. It's the nut shack. Now that's the kind of super chat that I like. One that reminds me of the nut shack. What? Talking to my good ear, the X-Naut Fortress was on the moon? Ah, yes. So Princess Peach was there too, I assume. Well, she was, but the X-Naut boss took her and headed for the 1,000-year door. Ah! Just a bit ago, I smelled some rank air. What? I smelled some rank air? Maybe it was your own breath blowing back in your face and went to the 1,000-year door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape pass through to the other side of the door with Princess Peach, and you didn't do anything? You just let him go? You know we're looking for Peach. But what? No way! Without all 7 crystal stars, the doorway shouldn't open, though. Believe me, I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very bad. Princess Peach is in danger. Time is short. We must go to the 1,000-year door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately. Is there anything I want to do before I go? Because we're about to enter endgame territory here. Do I want to level up more of my partners? Your inbox is now haunted by me, the spirit you met on the XS Express. I bet you're wondering how an ethereal being like myself can type an email. Not really. Well, I actually possess the train conductor to do it. Ooh, don't worry though, he's doing just fine. I think maybe I'll do my new diary like this. Email's convenient, you know? And leaving a record of my afterlife is cool, in a spiritual sense, I mean. So good luck in your quest. It's not yet time for you to come over to my side, but whenever you do, I'll welcome you. Ooh, farewell, Ghost T from Cabin 4. So you possessed that guy? That's a photo of you and the guy that you possessed? Okay. Would you rather fight a chimpanzee hyped up on bath salts or drink 30 jars of mayonnaise? You know, I do love mayonnaise. So you wouldn't drink mayonnaise, you eat mayonnaise with a spoon. It's too thick to drink it. I'm not sure if I could beat a chimp in a fight. You know, you hear stories about how they're crazy strong, and they look crazy strong. If you've ever seen one shaved, they're very muscular. I really don't think... I don't know if anyone could beat a chimp in a fight, and even if you could... it's gonna do some serious damage. You know, they've got, like, really good grip strength. They could just, like, grab your arm and, like, rip and, like, tear at the flesh just by grabbing you. But 30 jars of mayonnaise, that would be awful. I don't think I could do that either. I love mayonnaise, but I only love it like on a sandwich. If you try to eat it on its own, it's really putrid for some reason. All right, assuming this is my last opportunity, excuse me, to level up these characters, who should I level up? Maybe I should take everybody at least to rank 1. But then there are some of these guys I don't use at all.
Would you rather another guy in a butter knife? Hmm? You know what I mean, soul brother? Chimp.
I can't even remotely begin to understand what you're asking me. Would you rather another guy with a butter knife? Would I rather fight a guy with a butter knife? Or would I rather fuck a guy with a butter knife? Put a butter knife in a guy's asshole? Bobbery's final skill is cracked, so he's a good choice. Did I name the Yoshi DJ Spit? Well, as a matter of fact, I did. Guys, who do you think is the strongest fighter in the game? Koops? Somebody said Koops. Bro, you talk about assholes a lot. Well, people keep bringing them up. Everybody has one, so it's very relatable. Koops deserves the good ending. Bobbery. Vivian Probs. Vivian I already have leveled up. I have Vivian leveled up entirely and Goombella leveled up entirely. I have Koops at level 1. I have DJ Spit at level 1. And everybody else is level 0. So Bobbery is level 0. Miss Mouse is level 0. and Flurry is level 0. I never use Flurry. I don't like Flurry. She's weird. I find her to be off-putting. Coops, then? Okay, maybe I'll do Coops and Bobbery. Miss Mouse deserves more love, honestly? Eh, maybe. I also don't know how many shine sprites I have. Could have a lot, could have a little. We'll find out, we'll see. Welcome to the home of Merlin. I can power up one of your partners for 3 shine sprites. So which partner would you like me to power up? I have 12. And I need 3 each time. What's 12 divided by 3? Is it 4? Let's do Coops. Shazibby. Shazubi! Let's skip this. We have a lot to do. Care to power up more? Yes. Okay, so if I have 3 left, I can do DJ Spit once, and I can do Bobbery twice. That might be a good option. He'll be able to use Stampede to attack all ground enemies. He'll be able to use Hold Fast to damage direct attackers. That sounds like something I would never use, because who's attacking Bobbery? Everybody's attacking me. Miss Mouse should be able to use Tease to make all enemies dizzy. Okay, you know what? Let's start by doing DJ Spit. Shazibby Shazubi. Actually, you know what I could do is I could let you guys decide. Bobbery or Miss Mouse? Alright. I'll leave it to the lads. If you want me to level up Bobbery, put a 1 in the chat. If you want me to level up Miss Mouse, put a 2 in the chat. Do a poll? I don't need to do a poll. I can just tell. It looks like 1 is winning. Yep, 1 is winning. Bobbery it is. It's Bobbery. It's gonna be Bobbery. Shazibby. Bobbery it is. Alright, 1 more. Lol, people voting twice. Were people voting twice? What if people voting twice changed the results of the election? Shit! Miss Mouse might have won! I should have done a poll! Oh, fart me. I can't believe you guys were tampering with the results of an election. Oh, great, and now they're 40 HP. Bobbery is 40 HP now. Guys, I don't want any of my partners to have more HP than I do. Shit. Well, I guess I'll just have to get used to the fact that my subordinates, my underlings, are stronger than I am. Just have to accept that. Oh, whatever. Is he the only one? Is he the only one who's at 40? She has 30, 25, 15, 30, 30, 40, 15. Okay. It's just Bobbery. It's just Bobbery who's stronger than me. Alright, let's hit it. Off we go to open the 1,000-year door. We're finally gonna do it. I'm gonna open that big old nasty door. If I can remember how to get there. boodle-dum, 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 bum-bum, boodle-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum. It's funny how when I was a kid I didn't notice that it looks like it has a dick on it.
What kept you, Mario? Anyway, there's nobody here. As such, I can conclude they used some special method to pass through the door. Which means you spent the whole game collecting the stars for nothing, because you can get past the door without them. It's all come down to this. Hurry now, Mario. Hold aloft the last crystal star.
Bethany Turdwell, thanks for gifting that sub. Very generous of you. You're always gifting subs. You want a free sub? Be nice to Bethany. She'll do it for you. You gotta suck up to her. Bobbery, turn around, you're the wrong way. Yeah, so is Miss Mouse. Miss Mouse also facing the wrong way. Open that fucking door. You better open it. Open that fucking door. I didn't die in the shower. I'm so happy. Well, that's always an achievement. Look, the door! It opened. Open says me. Damn, the music here is great. Oh, that's so good.
At long last, the entrance to the Palace of Shadows has been opened. Before Princess Peach falls victim to that fiend, before he takes over the world, we must rescue the princess and stop this cataclysm.
Come on, Mario. You got it, babe. Oh my god, it's so spooky! Oh, I love it! Oh, it's cool! Big spooky black door. Just darkness inside. Oh, that's great. Ah! I love this game. Fuck yeah! Ow. Just stubbed my toe. Chapter 8. The 1,000-Year Door. Oh, it's beautiful in here. Ugh, this place is freaky. But we don't have a choice, Mario. We gotta get in there and save Peach before this gets out of hand. Come on, Mario. Let's hit it. Oh, the music. Ooh, the music. Anything down here? Nope. Ooh, there's something down there. Stopwatch. Ooh, the music. Damn. The music does not need to go this hard. That's a swoopula, an airborne, blood-sucking, bat-like thing. Max HP is 9, attack is 4, and defense is 0. As if losing HP wasn't bad enough, this little creep adds yours to its own. How totally gross. Don't let it bite me, Mario. I'm making no promises. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I did all I can do. I don't know that... Goombella, I'm sorry, I don't know the timing. There we go. 8 damage, Goombella. Damn. Goombella, you so strong. Zap tapped. Whoops. Oh boy, here we go. Increased defense? Yes. The effect of the charm increased your defense by 3. Attack me! I'm the one with the zap tap. Leave the girl alone. There we go. This music is so good. I can't believe how good this music is. Oh boy. More of them. You know what? Let's cut to the chase. Cutting to the chase, taking a shortcut. Easy peasy, no big deasy. Nothing down there? Anything over here? Yes, shooting star. Very good. Mr. Softener, I don't want that. I never use that.
Max, I appreciate your appreciation of this great game.
Yeah?
Also, Sandy Cheeks Milk, oh my goodness gracious.
Sandy Cheeks Milk, oh my goodness gracious!
Appreciate my appreciation of this game. Well, I appreciate your appreciation of my appreciation of this game. Do you appreciate my appreciation of your appreciation of my appreciation of this game? Yes or no? Write the answer in the comments below. Goombella, you want to tattle on these guys?
You want to do some tattling? Tattle for me, girl. Ooh, girl, I like the way you tattle. Ooh, nobody tattles like you.
That's a dry bones! It's a former Koopa whose spirit animates its bones. Eek, that's so freaky. Max HP is 8, attack is 5, and defense is 2. When its HP goes down to 0, it'll collapse into a pile, but it'll eventually rise up again. Fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it getting back up, though. A dry bones will sometimes build friends if it feels it's outnumbered. If you don't take them all out close together, they'll just keep coming back. Let's wipe them all out at once. Let's wipe them all out. Oh, got that right. And quick! These things totally freak me out. You got it, sister. Sister, just for you. Zap tap. Multi-bounce. Shoot. All right, we have to kill the bat before the bones get up. Because they're going to be getting up. That's what the bones do. And we did it. Yo. There's no more victory music. Which I'm just now noticing. They nixed the victory music in this chapter. How ominous. Let's do this. Goombella uses Shooting Star. Hurts everybody a little bit. Mario does the cleanup with his multi-bounce. Oh, it didn't work. Wasn't strong enough. No, no! Oh, come on. Oh, and there goes Goombella. All over but the crying for Goombella. No, not jump, not hammer, jump. Spring jump. There we go. Hey, level up. If we level up, that's good news for you, Goombella, because that means you get all your health back. Aren't I so generous to you? What do I fucking upgrade? What do I fucking upgrade? If I can level up one more time before the end of the game, then I can get to 40 HP, which means I can match Bobbery, and that'll really put him in his place. Just so he doesn't forget who's in charge here. But do I want to do that? Yeah, why the hell not? Why the hell not? But I'm not beating Bobbery, I'm just matching Bobbery. Which seems less significant. I have to beat him, I have to get to 45 HP. Okay, we got golden bullet bills. Which means we're gonna have to fight some golden cannons. Yep. Whoops. Oops. I'm gonna do power smash on this.
Wahoo! Wahoo! Wahee-ha! Stylish!
Okay, let's do some tattling. Goombella, do that voodoo that you do. That's a bombshell bill blaster. It fires bombshell bills. Makes sense, right? Max HP is 10, defense is 4. It's really, really tough. Yeah, hard to hurt this guy. Defense is 4, damn. Thing is, if you don't take it out, it'll keep shooting bombshell bills at you. So you gotta figure out a way to beat it, and fast. Okay. Speak of the devil. Do we want to tattle on the bombshell bills? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? That's a bombshell bill. These things are repeatedly shot out by bombshell bill blasters. Max HP is 3, attack is 6, and defense is 2. Its attack is high, but its HP is low, so you take it out before it takes you out. Then again, if you focus on these guys, you'll never win. Smack that bombshell bill blaster. They also die when they attack, which is good. Goombella, I don't think you can do any damage to these cannons at all. I think their defense is too high for you to meaningfully damage them. Art attack? just looked at the chat and somebody said art attack. You know what? You got it. Just for you. Ask, and you shall receive. Rum-pa-dum-pum-pum, ba-da-little-doodle-little-little-little-little-dum. I can just do the victory music myself. You got an all-or-nothing badge. Boost attack by properly executing action commands. Drops to 0 if failed. That could be useful, because I don't think... I mess up guarding a lot. But I don't think I mess up action commands with attacking a lot. I could fool around with that. I could mess around with this. I could fuck around with this. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, all the way to the beginning? Jeez.
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
Just gonna have to be very careful. How many BP is that badge? I have 3 spare ones I haven't used yet. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's 4. Shoot, I'm just short of it. Dang. I should equip something, though. HP drain. Drop Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 HP when attacking. Don't want that. Increase maximum FP by 5. This is stupid. I can just get the same thing by leveling up. Why would I waste BP on something like that? Close call. When your partner is at or below 5 HP in battle, foes will sometimes miss when attacking. Wearing 2 or more of these badges will further increase the chance that the enemy will miss. I can sort. I can sort by pressing X. By type? You want to do by type? God, I don't know what else I need. Change the sound effects of Mario's attacks to sound a little mousy. I don't want to do anything that drops my attack power. I don't want to do... Ooh, I got 2 close call badges. When Mario is at or below 5 HP in battle, foes will sometimes miss when attacking him. Wearing 2 or more of these badges further increases the chance that the enemy will miss. So if I equip both of them at the same time, that could be advantageous. I don't think just one would do much. But the problem with that is I don't spend a whole lot of time with my health that low. And if my health is that low, I'll just want to raise it almost immediately. Because any time that you spend with your health that low is dangerous. Am I right? Am I right? Am I left? Last Stand, that's just kind of like a stronger version of Close Call, right? Reduce the damage your partner takes by half when they have 5 HP or less. It's sort of similar. P down, D, P up, D down, and P down, D up. Reduces the damage Mario deals by 1, but also reduces the damage he takes by 1. Boost Mario's attack by 1, but also boost the damage taken by 1. I don't know if I have any more... badges I want to use. Double dip could be useful, but I don't use a lot of items. It has no downsides, which is good. Wear this to let Mario use multiple items during battle, which requires 4 FP. Fire Drive. I unequipped it because I was never using it. Quake Hammer. Or this to use Quake Hammer. 3 FP are required to use this attack, which damages all enemies on the ground and on the ceiling. That could be useful. So useful, I think I might have to go for that, because nothing else is standing out to me. Yep, it's gonna have to be that. Quake Hammer. Quake Hammer it is. Whoop! Alright, let's go slow. Oh shoot, come on! How do I do this? Alright, let's fight a bat. Real quick, we'll fight a bat. Oh, and it's just one. Poor baby. You know what? I'm gonna try using my hammer throw on you. Damage enemies at any distance with a hammer toss that ignores defense. It does not do a lot of damage at all. Oof. Hey Max, can I be your hot gamer GF even though I'm a 7-foot tall, 450-pound albino black man? Well, I don't see why not. When I said I wanted a gamer GF, I didn't say that whoever it is can't be a 7-foot tall albino black man. Oh, shoot. Guess I should have made that stipulation. I forgot. Damn it! Now I have to date a 7-foot tall albino black man. Fuck! Even though I do not want to. Fuck. Now I have to suck a black man's hot cock. Shoot! I walked into this one. I was watching Norm Macdonald clips last night. And they're just clips, so I don't know the context, but there's this one part where he's pounding on a bathroom door and he says, "I know what you're doing in there. You're sucking each other's hot cocks." What if I started saying hot cocks? How'd you guys feel about that? I know what you're doing in there. You're sucking each other's hot cocks. You guys like my Norm impression? Okay. How do we go under? Do I do like this? Can I jump? Yes, I can jump like this. Okay, there we go. All right. Nailed it. Slimes, thanks for gifting that sub. Very generous of you. You guys are so nice today. Not unlike every other day of the week where you guys all act like little assholes. See some bones. You guys can't see it, but there's some bones here. I found some bones. I'm about to jump some bones. Those are some weird colored bones. Very suspicious. But I feel like we've seen something like them before. I guess we're not gonna get much farther without checking them out, are we? Alright, I'll check the damn bones.
Glurg, blurg, none shall pass by. Let those who would disturb her sleep fall into the depths of endless darkness.
Eek!
May the intruder never find the key to this door!
How on earth do I find the key to this door? Is it the blue guy? The blue guy has the key? Come here, you motherfucker.
Bum 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 bum.
Can't flee this fight. Who wants to flee? Love that little pose he does there. When you do the multi-bounce stylish move. Does that little silly pose. I do enjoy it. Goombella, do your tattling. Do your tattling. You can tattle on him, bro. That's a dark bones. It's the baddest of the bones, gang. Max HP is 20, attack is 5, and defense is 0. When its HP goes down to 0, it collapses into a pile, but it'll eventually rise again. Fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it getting back up, though. Its HP is high, so it's hard to take it down. Like any other bones, it sometimes builds friends if it feels outnumbered. It's a pretty tough enemy. You better take it and its buddies out all at once. Alright, Goombella, I love you, but I don't think you're the one to help me with this fight. Because we have a lot of enemies to go through. Zero, 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 zero. Oop, 5. That's a lot more than 0. Hit me! Don't hit the girl! Hit me! Pick on someone your own size! Leave the girl alone. Let's do some earth tremoring. Which I think ignores defense. Or does not. One of those two. I think it does. So now the late game. This is when Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door gets tactical. Towards the end, you gotta get real tactical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8! This is when shit gets serious. I'm starting to get hungry, too. Coops, you're in. Because I know you got that attack. You also have this, which is new. Shell Slam. Strikes all ground... Oh, wait! Vivian! Vivian attacks with fire. Goombella says they're weak to fire. Strike all ground enemies, piercing their defense. How is that different from Power Shell, though? I guess Power Shell is just the version that doesn't pierce defense? Let's try it anyway. Shell Slam. Tilt repeatedly to the left like that. There we go. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Alright, Mario, do a spring jump. No, wait. Do a normal jump. Which I wish that had done more damage, but whatever. Let's switch you out for Vivian. Let's have her do her Wolfang Fist. There's also Infatuate, which I haven't used yet. Blow a kiss to all enemies and confuse them. That could be serious. I'm so close. Burned, the fire will steadily do damage. Oh shit, they're getting up! Don't get up, please don't get up. No, ugh. Alright, well he's down at least. Vivian, let's have you do your Fiery Jinx. Attack all foes with flames that set them on fire. X, B, A, B, X. Not as strong as I was hoping, but still good. Burned, the fire will steadily do damage. Well, we just equipped the Quake Hammer badge, so we can try it. Damages all enemies on the ground or ceiling. Ooh, but not good enough. Not good enough. Maybe the fire will take them out? No. Poor Vivian. Getting hammered on. Yes! The fire took him out! Got star points. 43! Fuck yeah. My controller will not stop vibrating. You got a palace key. A key for the door? A key for a door in the Palace of Shadows. Let's go. Sorry, Vivian. I gotta put you away. I gotta put you away. I gotta get the best girl out. Sorry, Vivian. Zimmy Stell, thanks for gifting that sub. It's very nice of you. You guys are gifting a lot of subs today. Oh, and Slimes as well. Thank you, Slimes, for gifting that. Can you do an impression of Goofball yelling, "You get what you fucking deserve"? Well, I don't have the best Goofball impression, but...
You get what you fucking deserve!
I think that's how he would say it. It's kind of what he sounds like, a little bit. Your foe struck first. Whoops. Bonk! One star point for that. For fighting some bullets, I get 1 star point. Okay. These guys have crazy defense. So let's do a spring jump. Gonna swap Goombella out for Bobbery. Demolition's expert with a taste for massive explosions. Bombast. Attack all enemies with a massive blast. 9 FP. I don't want to do a move that wastes that many FP. It seems dangerous. Hold fast, damage enemies that directly attack Bobbery. Not useful. Definitely not useful. I'll just do a regular bomb and see how that treats us. 5, not bad. Wait. Please do not throw can at me. I do not want to receive the can. Okay, gonna have to do better than that when fighting the bullets. Do the bullets have the same amount of defense as the cannons? Oops. Oops! That's fine. That's fine. Louis G, also gifting a sub. Thank you. It's very nice. You guys are being so generous. What did I do to deserve this? Is it because I'm playing the game so well? That must be it. It's the only rational explanation. I'm just playing the game so well. It's inspiring all of your generosity. Rum pa dum pum pum pa da lum. There's a fire bubble, a green bubble. I'm gonna guess that thing is called a green bubble. What's my health looking like? Oof. I need FP, and I could go for a little health. But I definitely need FP, so... Ooh, excuse me. Oof, excuse me. So rude. Let's use the maple serple. Get a little FP back, and then... Oop, tried to whack him, didn't get it, but whatever. Whatever! Max is in a relationship with Goombella? Says who? We are just friends. You know, as much as I like her, it just wouldn't work out between us. She hates bald guys. She literally said earlier in the game that she doesn't like bald guys. And she's not what I'm looking for in a lady, just in terms of the fact that she has no body and her feet are just connected to her head. And I'm not looking for that right now. That's a phantom ember! It's an angry spirit born of hatred and confusion. So, I'm not too cool with this thing. Black. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 0. You'll take damage if you touch it. And something even worse will happen if you attack it with fire. It probably gets its health back. Also, if it attacks you, you might catch on fire, so try to guard well. Let's send this ghoul back to the grave, okay? Please. Max is shallow? I don't know about shallow. I mean, maybe I shouldn't disagree. I am kind of shallow. But it's... But is it too much to ask to want to be in a relationship with a girl who isn't just like a blob with feet connected? She has no legs, she has no abdomen, she has no torso, she has no arms. I just don't know what a relationship like that would be like. I can't imagine it would be great. Ooh, here we go. Finally some luck. Finally some good luck. Personality? I mean... Yeah, she has a personality. Yes, she has one. I didn't say she doesn't have one. Coops, you're up. She's got one. Oh shoot, they were gonna throw an item. Fuck! And it was a puny. Everyone knows you don't mistreat a puny. Shit. Yeah, well, at least we won. And we're gonna level up. Yeah. Is it a good personality, though? Now that's the question. Now you're asking the right questions. Because we have decided that Goombella is a little bitchy. Just a little bit. If you're just a little bitchy, Mario became an A-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage get even bigger. Shit, really? Oh, cool. Awesome. If you're just a little bitchy, if you're tactically bitchy, it might be endearing. You can employ a little tactical bitchiness, you know? I think Flurry and you could make a good couple? Fuck off. Fuck off. No way. I am not interested. She's on her own. She can live that single life. No, I don't want to fight another one. No. It's not going to happen between me and Flurry. It's not happening. I'm running. So long, Screwy. See you in St. Louis. I will not date Flurry. I will not date Goombella. Foe struck first. You know what? I'm gonna say for me, it's either gonna be Vivian or Jolene. Preferably Jolene, because I think that Jolene is the fleekiest. I think she's the fiercest character in the game. If I have to choose. Mr. High Standards. Well, I mean, my greatest standards of all is just that, like, you know, I would kind of prefer to date like a human woman, and not these weird these weird Paper Mario cartoon animals. But you know what they say, beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers, old boy. Sometimes you just have to date a weird cartoon animal from Paper Mario. Yes, that is a good point. can date Bobbery.
Bum, 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 bum.
I won't stand for this cartoon bigotry. You know, if cartoon characters were real, there would be a lot of people who are very, very racist against them. A lot of cartoon prejudice, which I guess is like mildly touched on in that movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which is one of my all-time favorite films. Come on, Eddie. You know there's no justice for toons no more. Remember when he said that? Roger said that. He said, you know there's no justice for toons. Remember? Of course, if they were to make that movie now, it would be way too heavy-handed. It would lean into it way too much. You don't need it. You don't need a whole lot of that. If you do that too much, it'll get too cornball, but just a little bit is fine. You know there's no justice for toons no more. Would you guys be racist against toons? I don't know. The thing about toons is you would try to spend time with them and they would be so damn annoying. Big money, no whammies. No whammies, come on! Shoot! Ooh, it's frozen. Movement will be impossible. Well, now's my chance. Chance to use my power smash. Much respect for the animated American community. That is what they would call themselves. Definitely. Palace of Shadow, sub-level 3. Okay, we got a big open room here. We got a P up, D down, P badge. Boost a partner's attack by 1 and also boost the damage taken by 1. Might have to call it quits in a few minutes here, you guys. We can have a stream that's meant exclusively for beating the game. We're really close to the end. I have to fight the shadows again, the Shadow Sirens, even though they're not called the Shadow Sirens in this game. I have to fight the shadows again, Beldam and Miriam? I can never remember the fat one's name. I have to fight them, I have to fight Dupliss. Dupliss comes back, we have to fight him. I think I have to fight Sir Grotus, but I don't really remember. And then I have to fight the big bad at the end, and I won't spoil it for those who don't know, but ooh, it is a big bad. Ooh, it is a big bad. A very big bad at the end of this game. Follow the fire. Is that what I'm doing here? I almost wish you hadn't have told me. Guys! No backseat gaming unless I ask for it. Sometimes I don't know what to do and I'll ask for your help. But other times I'd like to figure it out on my own, if you don't mind. Not that I'm mad because you didn't know. I understand, everybody makes mistakes, but still. Mush will destroy Max. That's right! I also have to fight all of the additional bosses, the extra content bosses that they added for this game. I think there's 2 of them. don't follow the fire? It's too late now, I already know. And now it seems like there's no fire anywhere. Oh wait, there it is. Wait, there it is. Found it. The hook. The hook. I found the dang fire. The hook. Just go back in. Just go this way. Seems like a while since I've watched a Max G live stream. Seems like you're doing good. Well, don't be so quick to assume that. I was recently diagnosed with blushy sweatyitis. Well, now it seems we get past one dodgy room only to find another. You don't want to contract blushy sweatyitis. This region is rather like an underground city. What is this place? Why are you talking to me? How dare you speak to me? I only want to hear from Best Girl, if you don't mind. Best Girl only. Oop, there's a chain chomp. Don't attack me! Don't hit 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 me! No! Oh, shoot! Got me! Alright, let me take this asshole out. Chain Chomp, susceptible to Zap Tap. Good news. Ultra Hammer, knock this guy into the jerk behind him. Goombella, do your tattling. That's a chain chomp. I'd hate to get chomped by those teeth. They look nasty. Max HP is 7, attack is 6, and defense is 5, which is a lot. Its body is hard, so most attacks won't do much. Plus, you can't damage it with fire or ice attacks. Luckily, it has low HP, so you could take it down with special move or an item. Chain chomps are like so super pumped all the time. Don't they ever get tired? I could use DJ Spit for this. Let's move to his gulp attack. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba. Love this version of the song. This game, oh my god, you guys, this game, it gave us so many great songs, and all of them are just remixes of one song. How did it fucking do that? Like this one, it's a bop. This song goes so hard. What? Works beautifully. This game. How can you hate it? How could anyone dislike this game? How could Nintendo look at this game and say, let's never make Paper Mario like this ever again? How could they do that? How could they do that? Somebody explain it. Somebody make it make sense. Do I have to fight another one? I think I do. Alright. Now there's 3 of them. Shit. I'm gonna have to just use Art Attack. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da! Stampede, I haven't tried that. That could be good. No, you know what? I'm gonna beat these guys without using Art Attack. Ooh, 0, okay. Use item? Whoa! What the Sigma? What the skibbity riz? Let's try gulping this jerk again. Ooh, it didn't work! He's too big to gulp! Bro cannot be gulped. Okay. I can power smash him. Jeez. Hit by all sorts of stage hazards. Well, that's gonna help. Let's try this stampede move, because I'm curious to know what this looks like. And also, I can replenish my replenish my FP at that box that's right over there. Alternately. There we go. Alternately press ZL and ZR. Okay. There you go. Give me that stampede, baby. Oh, they're all green. Should have been Yoshis of all colors. Come on. Come on! Stylish, 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 stylish! Fuck yeah. Alright. Let me heal. Let me heal, let me save. And I think that's just gonna about do it for today. That's it. That's all she wrote, lads. That's all we're gonna do. Because I'm hungry. Starving, in fact. And I gotta go get me some grub. I need to eat something. I need to fill my belly with something. I need to fill my belly with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. And smoke weed. And hang out with Alan's landlord from Smiling Friends. Hope you guys don't mind me getting out of here, but all good things must come to an end. And you know what that means? It means... You idiot! What are you thinking? I'm just gonna stream forever? What's wrong with you? Why are you so ignorant? We had a few good laughs, my friends. Made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Somebody said, gotta say the lip sync is always on point with the song. If that's true, it's just a coincidence. Because all I do is I kind of sing in time with the music. And sometimes I look at the screen, I look at the footage when I sing, and sometimes I don't. But the music kind of guides me, I guess, to having the lyrics sync up to the song pretty well. I think it works. All right, next week. Next week we're going to be beating this game. We're so close. We're really close. We're in the Palace of Shadows. All we have to do is get to the bottom, the very bottom of the Palace of Shadows. And fight the big bad who's right there, waiting for us. Right now, as we speak, there is a big bad waiting for us at the bottom of the Palace of Shadows, if you can believe it. Who's it going to be? I don't know. I'm not saying, because I don't want to spoil it. But we'll figure it out. We'll have to figure it out together. You mean tomorrow? No, I don't mean tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. It was only Monday through Friday this week. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? Or is today Thursday? Is today Thursday? Are you gaslighting me into thinking that today is Thursday? Today is not Thursday, right? Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me, G. It's Friday. It's Friday. You smart Alex. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. It's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Monday. I'm not sure if we're going to be playing this again on Monday or if we're going to play something different on Monday, and then we can play this again on Friday and beat it on Friday. On Wednesday, we're definitely going to be playing a horror game. I have so many horror games lined up for us to play, but I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream, and thanks to everyone who bought all those gifted subs. You guys are being so generous today. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.